Here we have a low oblique sit. You'll notice Greg's hand is, or the inside of his hand is elevated on a towel with the index finger and the thumb elevated relative to the rest of the hand. What he's going to do is gently apply some IR pressure into the towel to try and turn our proximal radius into internal rotation, which is particularly useful for those that have a radius that's twisted from ER into distal IR. Now, we don't want to happen is to allow this shoulder to round forward. If that happens, we'll know because the relative humeral ER that we get from the IR and the radius should allow for some expansion in our posterior thorax. And if we're not feeling that as we inhale, generally an indicator that our shoulder is starting to round forward. Now in the lower body, what we want is our weight to be in our downside trochanter, which is the top part of the femur. Once we're heavy in there, we want to allow our top side knee to push slightly forward to further allow for that delay on the downside, making sure the whole time that we have our foot contacts in the table or the floor. We want to ensure that we have this IR force here the entire time so that our downside rib cage can avoid sagging downwards and we can elevate into a good position.